It's a big day today. These guys are about to have their very first training toss of the year. I'm going to give the loft a quick clean, basket the pigeons, but first let's have a quick look at them. So the birds have been going very well with their loft training. They've come through the molt very nicely. I'm very happy with how they've gone. There is 116 race birds for the year. So let me basket these guys, clean up their mess, and then we'll take them for their first toss. Alright, the pigeons are basketed, ready to go. There's a good chance they'll beat me home. So I've got the eye pigeon clock ready to go. The old birds still have their timer rings from last year on, so we'll see when they come in. I'll just put it in training mode. And I'll see you guys at the toss point. Alright, here we are. I'll give the birds a few minutes to settle. I'm not sure if I mentioned how far away I went. We're about 8.5 k's away from home, so they should do it pretty easily. Given it's their first toss for the young birds, they might hang around a bit. I think they should beat me home if they were actually racing. But given it's their first toss, I'm going to put these GPS tracker rings just to see where they end up. We might find some interesting data. Anyway, I'll let these guys settle for a few minutes and then we'll go. Alright, GPS tracker on the red there and on the grizzle. That should give us some idea of where they go. Anyway, let's let these birds up and have their first toss of the year. Alright, I didn't actually get to record the liberation. They sort of got away a bit quick on me. The birds did beat me home. There's a few still flying around. Looks like they've picked up a stray as well. That high fly there is not mine. But I'll let the birds settle in, then we'll go and have a quick look at them. Alright, whilst I'm waiting for the birds to settle, I've just picked up these GPS rings. I might kind of look at where the birds went. This is pretty interesting for the first toss. I'm fairly happy with this. The toss actually started down here. The GPS doesn't always connect instantly, so sometimes you lose a little bit at the start. Looks like they did circle around a little bit over here, but they've gone in generally the right direction. And then they've gone fairly straight to home. So I'm not too unhappy with that for a first toss. Alright, so the birds have all settled in. They did pretty well on that toss. I was actually quite impressed for a first toss. I've done a quick head count, and I think we have one missing. I think it's a little grizzle hen who's missing. So hopefully she'll turn up before the end of the day. But, like I said, I'm very happy with how they did that toss. And I think we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll go to the same spot. I'm planning on going to that 8-kilometre spot about 4 times this week. And then once they're doing that pretty well, we'll step out a bit further. That's all for today. We'll do it again tomorrow.